Hi challengers, happy Friday. Trying to do a video not from my phone, from the computer. I hope this works well. But I want to do a video for you guys. Today's video is focusing on talking to you guys about goals. So goals have been a big thing with me and success in my health, and also with a lot of other people I work with. I'm very goal driven. So this video you might listen to and be like, I don't care about goals. I don't think it's gonna help me, but at least I would encourage you to give it a shot. Setting goals for me has given me especially little mini goals. So I like to think of where I want to be in like the next year. So in my health, in my general life, financially, all those things. Over the last 3 years, I've set all these big goals and then little mini goals pretty much every single month in order to get to those bigger goals. And I will tell you guys, it's been a huge success for me. So I try to start with every challenge group, trying to encourage you guys to get into the mindset of setting goals for your health. And so that you have these goals that you can aim for over the next 3 weeks, and that you'll hopefully hit. And if you don't, at least you'll have a good start on them, and that you can keep going with them. So when it comes to setting goals, there's an acronym that I use with my coaches and my challengers, the SMART acronym. You might have seen it before. And it's just talking to you about, with the acronym, different tips on making sure you're setting goals that make sense. And I am going to post a link to a goal setting form that I send out to that I basically encourage all the challengers to fill out. It's something that I can look at, and I can kind of see what your goals are and kind of judge them on the SMART acronym, and then give you suggestions or ideas if I think that I can help in any way with making you set better goals, and making sure there's something that you can do. So with the SMART acronym, you want to be thinking about, when you do goals, that you have specific goals. So saying that you want to be healthier is awesome, but sometimes breaking that down, what are the things that you're going to do? What are the goals that you're going to hit that are going to help you be healthier? Like with me personally, eating out is a huge factor with why we have problems with our health, me and my husband and our family. So one of my goals, if I want to be healthier, might be that we're only going to eat out once a week, or we're going to only eat out 2 times over the 3 weeks of the group. You know what I mean? But trying to set some type of goal that is specific, that makes sense to exactly what I'm trying to do with my health. So like specifics would also be like how much weight you want to lose, how many inches you want to lose. Maybe there's some physical stuff that you want to achieve. You want to modify less in the workouts. Maybe you want to complete a workout program, but being very specific about what you want to do in order to be healthier. M is measurable, so you want to have goals that you can look at, and at the end of the group you can say, I hit them or I didn't. So good measurable goals would be obviously the ones that always come to people's mind that they seem to go to is weight, inches, that kind of stuff. Things that I like to think about that are measurable too is following an eating plan and how closely you follow it. Like, are you eating your 6 veggies in a day, or how many veggies that you're supposed to have? Another measurable goal might be like, I had someone in one of my groups who by the end of the group wanted to be able to do 21 burpees in a row. So she did 1 burpee the first day, 2 burpees the second day, 3 on the third day, and so on, because she wanted to hit that physical feat. And so by her knowing she wanted to do so many burpees in a row by the end of the group, she knew what she had to do every day to get there. So that was a good measurable goal too. So it doesn't all have to be weight or inches driven. It can be other things too. Maybe it's, yeah, I've given a couple examples. We'll call it good. A is achievable. So you want to pick things you can actually do. If you tell me that you want to lose 40 pounds in the next 3 weeks, I'm going to put the kibosh on that. You want to pick things that you actually can obtain. If you're coming to me as someone like where I was 3 years ago, who's never worked out, and you tell me that you want to complete a certain workout by the end of the 3 weeks and not modify, I would love to see you do that, but I'm going to want you to pick something that's maybe more achievable. Aiming high is good, but aiming really high and kind of setting yourself up for failure isn't a good idea either. So you have to find that middle ground. R is relatable. So you want to make sure that it's something that relates back to your health. You know, the example I always give is people saying that they want to save money. And I'm like, that's good. And by being healthy, you can save money. I do think that there's ways to save money, like eating out less, eating less junk, not buying so much junk food and stuff. You can save money. I definitely think that. But this goal, you want it to be relatable back to your health goals. And so you want to make sure whatever goals that you're setting maybe instead of saying you want to save money, maybe it's I'm going to get a Costco membership so that I can save money on produce and buy in bulk. You know what I mean? Something like that. And then you're going to obviously be eating more fruits and vegetables if you're buying them in bulk, hopefully. Tea is timely. So obviously your main goals for this group are going to be for the 3 weeks. But as a good reminder, you can set mini goals for each week. So maybe the first week is, I just want to work out. I want to do the workout program. I'm not going to worry about food yet. You know, like I need to ease into this. And then the second week, it's like I'm going to start following the nutrition plan and start doing the workout. And by the third week, you know, I want to be doing these 3 things. Make sure my water intake's good and that I'm following the workout plan and following the eating plan. I think that you can set mini goals so that by the end of the 3 weeks that you have hit everything that you want to hit. So some of the timely goals could also be like weekly goals. And you can also think long span. So if you say, I want to lose 50 pounds in the next year, you can start thinking as this little group as a launching pad, well, how much do you want to lose in the next 3 weeks so that that 50-pound goal is attainable? So that's how you set goals. Like I said, I'm going to post a link in the comment section or maybe even in this post that you guys can go to. It's just a form and you can fill it out and then I can review your goals. If you've done a group with me before, still do it if they've changed. Like I would love to see if you have new goals and then I can review it before Monday, before we get rolling. So that's it for today's video. I'll be doing more videos this weekend on how the group works and also some more helpful tips to get you guys rolling by Monday. But I hope you guys have a good Friday. I can't wait for us to get started on Monday. Bye.